Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to make this quick, simple and easy broccoli and cauliflower bake. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single upload from me. All the ingredients will be in the description box below. So to start off with, we're going to be using some boiled water, and to that we're just going to be adding some chicken stock. You can also add beef stock or vegetable stock. And then for this recipe, the main ingredient is cauliflower and also broccoli, and you can chop this up to the size that suits you. This is the size that I went with. And what we want to try and do here is basically we want to blanch our vegetables, so we don't want to boil them until they are fully cooked through. So we just want to cook them enough, because we're still going to be adding it into some white sauce later, and we're still going to be baking it, and we don't want to eat overcooked broccoli and cauliflower. So you're going to add that into your pot, allow that to simmer for no more than 5 minutes. That's why it's more important for you to make sure that when you put your broccoli into the pot, your water is already boiling. So after the 5-minute interval, you will see your broccoli will also start to have this bright vibrant green color. And so basically we're going to go and pour that out in our sink and put it in a colander. We're not going to run any cold water on it. We'll allow it to continue steaming there. In the same pot, you're going to add some butter. You'll allow that to melt through. So we're now going to be making our sauce. And once your butter has melted through, you're then going to add your cake flour, and then you will be giving that a quick mix until all your cake flour is coated or mixed through into the butter mixture. And at this point, you want to lower your heat to a low medium, so setting number 3. Once everything is nice and well combined, you will then go ahead and add some cream. This is where you need to stay close to your stove, so you're going to give that a quick mix. We don't want to have lumps in our sauce, so you're going to mix it until your flour butter mixture has basically dissolved in the cream. And as you're mixing, what you'll start to notice is that your sauce will start to thicken through. So we don't want our sauce to be thick from the onset, because as we continue cooking and the flour continues to cook through, it sort of like thickens. So you're going to be adding water as you go, and what you want to try and achieve here is the same consistency as me. So I'm also continuing to add water. You add little bits at a time. Immediately when you notice that it's starting to thicken, you just add a little bit and you mix through. So now we're going to be flavoring our white sauce, and to that I'm just going to be adding some garlic and herb spice. I'm going to give that a mix just until everything is nice and well distributed. And this is the consistency that I have right now. It's still going to be thickening as I go, and then to that I'm going to be adding some black pepper as well. I'll mix that in. You can see it's already thickening. Then to this I'm going to be adding some cheese. So I've got some white cheddar and just normal cheddar that I've grated through and I'm mixing. So from the quantity in the description box, you're going to use about half of it in your white sauce, and then the other half you're going to top it on top of your broccoli cauliflower bake. You're going to mix this in, and you'll start to notice that your sauce is starting to be cheesy and stringy. Then we're going to go ahead and add our broccoli and cauliflower. Again, we don't want to overcook our vegetables, so at this point we're also going to be working really quickly to mix everything through such that all our vegetables are coated in the sauce. So once everything is coated in our sauce, we're then going to put it into our baking tray. We'll also evenly distribute it on our baking tray like this, and then we'll start off with topping it up with some cheese. So this is the remainder of the cheese. You can also add more cheese if you fancy that, but I didn't really want mine to be having a big cheese layer on top. Then in a preheated oven, preheat to 180, you're going to be placing your bake in there, and you're going to allow this to bake for about 10 minutes, and then for 2 minutes you're going to put it on broil, just so that you can melt the cheese on top, like browning it. And that is it. It's a quick, simple and easy recipe that your toddlers would love to eat, so please do give it a try. It's a very, very beautiful side dish also for your meals. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. Bye.